Hello everyone, welcome to Zoom in Data. In this DP 600 course, you'll learn Microsoft Fabric from an analytics engineer's perspective, focusing on data modeling, DAX, performance optimization, governance, and building end-to-end analytics solutions. This series is designed to help you prepare for the interview while gaining practical, real-world skills. At Zoom in Data, we simplify complex data concepts through clear, structured learning to help you grow faster in your data career. Field parameters allow report users to dynamically switch between different fields or measures in a Power BI visual. They provide flexibility by allowing one visual to display different dimensions or metrics based on user selection. Field parameters reduce the need to create multiple similar visuals for different analytical requirements. They are useful for building interactive and user-friendly reports. Traditional visuals usually require separate charts when users want to analyze different fields or measures. Field parameters allow multiple analytical options to be controlled through a single visual. They reduce report complexity and improve the use of available report space. They give users more control over how they explore business data. Field parameters can allow users to switch between dimensions such as product, region, category, or customer. A single chart can dynamically change its axis based on the selected dimension. This makes it easier to compare different business perspectives without creating separate visuals. Dimension parameters are especially useful for interactive analytical reports. Measure parameters allow users to switch between metrics such as sales, profit, quantity, or revenue. A single visual can display different measures based on the user selection. This avoids creating multiple charts for each individual business metric. Measure parameters are useful for KPI analysis and performance comparisons. Field parameters can be created from the modeling section in Power BI Desktop. Users select the fields or measures they want to include in the parameter. Power BI automatically creates a parameter table and associated DAX expression. The parameter can then be added to a slicer and connected to report visuals. A slicer provides users with an interactive way to select the desired field or measure. Selecting a parameter value dynamically changes the connected visual. Users can switch between analytical perspectives without modifying the visual manually. Slicers make field parameters simple and intuitive for report consumers. Field parameters can be added to chart axes, legends, values, and other supported visual fields. The same visual can therefore respond dynamically to different user selections. Combining parameters with charts creates flexible and reusable report components. This approach reduces visual duplication while supporting multiple analytical scenarios. Field parameters allow users to change the analytical perspective without leaving the report page. They can support comparisons across different dimensions and measures. This creates a more dynamic experience for exploring business performance. Dynamic analysis helps users discover insights that may be hidden in fixed visuals. Field parameters can support multiple selections when the analytical scenario requires more than one field. Users can compare multiple dimensions or measures within the same visual. Multiple selections provide greater flexibility for exploratory analysis. The report should be designed carefully to avoid overcrowded or confusing visuals. Field parameters reduce the number of visuals required in interactive reports. They improve report usability by giving users control over analytical views. Parameters should contain meaningful fields and measures that support clear business questions. Testing different selections is important to ensure visuals remain readable and performant. Field parameters reduce the number of visuals required in interactive reports. They improve report usability by giving users control over analytical views. Parameters should contain meaningful fields and measures that support clear business questions. Testing different selections is important to ensure visuals remain readable and performant. Thank you for watching this video. Stay connected and contact ZoomInData for more content on Microsoft Fabric and DP600. At ZoomInData, we focus on clear, practical learning to build job-ready data skills. Follow ZoomInData for the full series and more insights.